Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing how to build an amplifier power supply. I'm going to do the diagram first, then show you how it is done. So we're going to start like this. We build our capacitors first, which is this. We're going to be doing two capacitors instead of one. But if you want, you can do one capacitor, so it will be parallel series. The capacitor will go in one rail, they will go in parallel, another rail, they will go parallel, then we serialize it. So it will be series, parallel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification, please. I'm repeating. Some of my videos have been noisy because I've been to work. Most of the videos I did was done in the workshop, and we are very close to the road, or on the main road is where the workshop is. So we've been having some noise in the background, so I got to stay home today to do this video. So we are doing 4 capacitors. You can do 2 if you want to. It's the same thing, but we'll make it 4 to help increase the capacity of the capacitor. So here we have our positive. So we say positive volts. Here we say negative volts. And here is our G, which is our ground. Yes. Indeed. So what we say serial parallel, or we series parallel is we have 1, 2 capacitor. You can extract this one if you want to, but it's good to include this to help to improve the power. So the capacitor that we're coming to use are 50 volts, 2200 UF times 4. So the 2 capacitors in parallel here will give us, each of it is 50 volt, 2200 microfarad. So the 2 of them will give us 4400 microfarad. We actually needed 3300 microfarad because we couldn't get the 3300 microfarad. Is why we use 2 capacitors in parallel to get around 4400 microfarad, which is a little bit higher than the 3300 microfarad. So we'll include our diode, our bridge diode. So we already include our diode. The next thing to do is the transformer. So we'll use 15 volts AC, another 15 volt AC. You can use higher than this and also improve your capacitor voltage and microfarad. So this is how it is done. This is our positive our negative rather, this is our positive, and this is our ground. So positive, ground, negative, this is it. Positive come to positive on the diode, negative come to negative on the diode, then we get our AC to the extreme of the transformer, then our ground comes straight through the center to our ground. So let's get to the project. This is it. This is the project. We have our capacitor, 50 volts, 2200 microfarad, 50 volts, 2200 microfarad, and so forth. So this is it. This is here. This is the positive side of the diode. And if you look here, you will see the sign also there, saying positive. And this is the negative side of the diode, as you can see. So our two extremes from the transformer came to the center leg, of the capacitor. So the transformer center leg came to the diode center leg. The two extremes from the transformer came to the center of the diode. Then we have our ground, which came to the center, as indicated in the diagram. This is it. Here's the ground here, and this is our line to the extreme. The transformer. This transformer is 15. It's rated 15, 015. When you check on it, the diode rather you output DC after the diode, you output DC. So we say 15 volt times 2. So meaning 15 volts. The ground and one of the extreme will give us 15 volts. And the same ground in this next extreme here will give us another 15 volts. It's the reason they said times 2. So we're getting 30 volts if we're using this 2 line to the extreme. It will give us 30 volts with the exception of the ground. So the ground end of the extreme here will give us 15 volts. But it will be AC until it converted through the diode or passed through the diode. 220 volts. And this is our AC input. This is the AC input. So we come and apply in the current and see how many volts the meter will give us. Power range on 50 volt DC, or reading within 50 volt range. So we're getting approximately around 20 volts. Take it out, we're getting around 20 volts. We'll try it again. We're getting around 20 volts. 20 volts here. Then the ground and the positive to the next extreme, giving around the same 20 volts. So if you observe there's no fluctuation, the meter is straight and nothing is fluctuating. So the capacitor have built all our 15 volts to around 20 volts. And we apply load, then the voltage will drop a little bit. So this is it. So you are welcome to try it. And please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, we're appealing to you to also hit the notification. Like any video that we post, you're able to see it. Thank you once more, and you are welcome.